This episode is presented by EA Game Changers. Thanks, EA. Hey everybody, I'm DrGluon, and today we're playing the Island Living expansion pack for The Sims 4. Well, this has been captured from the EA Play event that I attended, so I'm just kind of talking over some of my capture footage here. But here is where I started to kind of get more into the building. I didn't go like too crazy with this, like a really crazy build, but I just want to kind of build some kind of fun, like, I don't know, island shack, I guess, is what I wanted to build. Actually, first, right now, I'm just kind of like looking through some of the objects. My initial idea was, I don't know, like to kind of do a cave or something, maybe like a skull cave. So I started putting some rocks down and kind of playing around with those things, and maybe again, like kind of creating like maybe a pirate cave or something, or pirate cove or something kind of like piratey. That was my initial idea because I had the treasure chest right there. So yeah, so start placing these guys down. I realized early on is that you can't actually manipulate the terrain on these, what they're calling water lots. This water lot is basically a lot that is both land and sea. And you're not able to manipulate the terrain like you do in normal lots. Also, another thing to note is you don't have any basements on these lots as well, so there's no basements. I didn't see that, but that's what I was told. I even think to check, honestly. So yeah, so no like raising up the land. So that's what I first thought to do, was create kind of a cave that way, but unfortunately, we're going to have to create a cave, if I was going to create a cave, the old-fashioned way, which is like a bunch of rocks. Now here I'm just kind of messing around with like, I don't know, placing like stuff in the water just to see what it looks like sticking out of the water. And I'm kind of just going through all the objects that you get in the Island Living. I did open up the debug menu. I did ask him, like, can I go into the debug and just kind of see what's hiding down there? And they said it was okay. So I'm kind of looking for debug and just kind of placing some of the fun objects. I really like this pizza floaty. It looks really fun. And apparently they have like different variants. Like they've got the pepperoni and they've got the Hawaiian. I guess they have to have Hawaiian pizza, right? So anyway, I guess my cave idea kind of fell through when I realized I'd have to be like raising a bunch of rocks up. So didn't quite do the cave idea, but though maybe one day I will do a cave. So I decided instead to do like a kind of a hut, but at the end of a really long pier, which would be kind of nice, and just have it really off-centered, I guess. So it's like you got all this ocean on one side, and then you got like the hut at the end of this like long pier that you have to walk down. So it's pretty simple. It's not like, I don't know, it's kind of like looking over the shoulders of other people who were building and they had these really cool places. This is just really a quick, fun build. I just wanted to do some kind of build with what we had here. So I did a little bit before, but this is, I guess, a little bit longer time building. And I thought that making the second story like bigger, kind of overhang a little bit, like, because you only have so much real estate on the ground level because you're kind of building on a dock, so then you like have the second level kind of hangover, kind of like a medieval building, like an old medieval house. So that was my idea there. So yeah, so then I thought about having like a upstairs deck instead of just like a whole building up there. There would be this deck that is kind of supported by these, I don't know what they're called. They're like these, they're very nice, they're nicely decorated. They're these like tiki support beam things that kind of like stick up. They're like an L shape almost. So they're kind of around and they're kind of supporting that top deck bit. And then there'd be like a room upstairs or something, which I have off center right now. So yeah, just kind of playing around with, so I'm just kind of playing at this point with the shapes, and I don't really have any kind of solid references or anything. Just kind of trying to see what looks cool, putting some wood, I really like the wood colors, like the more colorful stuff. I really like, I just like the way it looks, because it doesn't look super clean. And I kind of like when things don't look super clean, because when you're on an island, it's not gonna look super clean. So yeah, I felt like this roof was a better one. And kind of it sunk it in a little bit, you know, because it's made out of straw, so it's been weathered by the ocean breezes. And yeah, there I centered it up, so it's like, yeah, they look kind of weird off-center there, but yeah, so there's our little island hut. She's looking pretty neat. And yes, I know I made the last one blue, but I really like that blue. I don't know, did I keep it blue? I can't remember if I actually kept it blue or not. It does look really nice though. It's a nice blue. It's a nice island blue. So put the railing around it. This time I do use that rickety fence. I really like it. The only thing I'm like annoyed with it doesn't have like a stairs fence that goes along with it. So yeah, I guess I'm just kind of playing around with the shape and the look on the outside. Making it a little bit bigger, not centering it, but having it just bigger on top. And so then we put these windows down, which are really nice. They've got the little kind of, I guess, the flaps that are kind of half open. They look cool. It makes it look pretty breezy, you know? And they've got a little door there, and put the railing down on the deck. So that's, I guess that's pretty much my build. It's like, there we go, done. Well, I do the inside as well, but like that's kind of it, I guess. Raise it up a little bit so you can still see those stilts. I don't know, I just really like building over the wall. I'm definitely going to be doing more of that when the pack is released. I think it looks really nice. So I do get into the interior as well. I'm not just completely done. It's not like my other shack where it's just a bed inside. So I do start messing around with the inside stuff. I think that's a bar. Yeah, so here's the stairs that goes up. It kind of goes out to the open bits, and then we'll have a door that goes in there like that. Oh, that's kind of a neat door. Like it slides open, and then they got the big open door as well, which is kind of neat, but I don't use it. I guess it'll be blue on the inside as well, and some nice curtains. They have new curtains and new blinds. I thought it was kind of weird that they have blinds on top of a window that already has like because it has like a little opening, like little flap. So I guess you could always just close that if you didn't want to have the window open. There's some kind of tiki-y light stuff. I don't know what you call those. So anyway, let's start doing the inside here. It's really small, so there's not much to work with, but you know what, we got a TV because we are not off the grid on this build. We have full electricity. So I'm just using pretty much the objects that come with City Living, except for like objects we don't have. So we don't have a TV, so I had to put a normal TV in there. And then this will be the bathroom in there. It's a little bit of privacy. I think I actually did use one of those. Yeah, I did use this door, which I kind of want to see it. I didn't get to see it in live mode. But I want to see how it works, because it looks like it just kind of slides open there. I think it looked kind of neat. So, and then we got these like hanging orb lights, which looks kind of cool. So the toilet, we don't have any new toilets in the pack, but apparently that toilet I put down there's a swatch that makes it match up with like that sink there. Like I guess it would be the same kind of color, and then the bathtub. So. Just I didn't get to see it because I didn't know about it until afterwards. They told me that it's kind of, I guess if you knew about it, you know to go to look for it, but apparently it's there. It's the same color. So put some of the new Island Living counter space down. We didn't get a matching, which is kind of weird because this is Island Living, a island counter. You know what I mean? We got the counter space, but we didn't get an island counter to match it, which is really weird because this is Island Living. You'd think they would have an island counter to go with it. I don't know. So that's something James pointed out to me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I guess we don't have one of those. So yeah, that's our interior. We got a small little TV room, a little kitchen there. Upstairs would be the bedroom, which I just kind of put down one of the new beds. And some like these nice. I really like the end tables. They're nice. Oh yeah, we have a new fan as well, so that's cool. So apparently the older fan that we had originally, people were saying how it's spinning the wrong direction. Well, I guess they've gone back and fixed that. So now it spins the right direction. Oh, here's all the new artwork that comes with the pack as well, and it's all just like ocean photography. Like they're all different, but they're all like they're very similar, you know. So all these like shots of like dolphins and turtles and whales and just kind of things you'd see, like someone went under the water and just did a bunch of photography. So I think that's pretty much all I do for the for the interior there, and just kind of messing around with some of the exterior as well. Again, this was just a really quick build. I didn't really want to spend too much time building. I wanted to spend more time playing, but I did want to do some kind of build. So this is what I did. That's what I came up with. Put some flags on the deck and the windows there. Oh yeah, these are new roof items, which are pretty neat. It's gonna add some like shape to your roof. It looks really nice. Even like it's off-centered, and I did it on purpose because I felt like we would want to use that whole like sea bit to put some boats down or whatever. Oh, we got a ton of new palm trees as well, so that's pretty cool. We had like the original palm trees, and then we got some more palm trees when the Jungle Adventure came out, but they were kind of like covered with like leaves. Like they're very green. They're very jungly. So now we got some more like island palm trees, which looks really cool. Put a boat down here. I guess this boat was in like debug or was like hidden, so it's not something I'm gonna start out with, but I used it. Oh yes, and we got ladders. Kinda, it's kind of a ladder. It's not really a ladder. I don't think it's gonna work in like floor to floor, but it does work for them getting out of the ocean onto a deck. I didn't get a chance to test it because I didn't play this build in live mode, but yeah. And actually, when I put it down, I wasn't even sure that this was supposed to be used. But yeah, there we go. There is my little island hut build. I like it. It looks pretty neat. It's got the little boat there. It's got the ladder, and it's just kind of a cool place to chill. I should probably put some some lounge chairs up on the deck. But yeah, there it is. Pretty neat. I like it. If you like it, then hit that like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.